everybody? It's your boy Sean here. It looks like I am in Louisville, about to cross into Kentucky right now. Hope everybody's doing all right. Had a huge different change of plans going on. Let's see which way I need to go here. I need to go this way. You know, I was coming back from Colorado, y'all, and y'all remember that I had a load. I don't know if y'all are following me, but what's up, Brian? I had a load. Sorry I missed your call a while ago. I was setting up for this live. But I had a load that was going to Savannah, Georgia, where I was going to pick up my trainee. Well, that all changed. I got into Illinois last night. You know, I followed that nasty mess coming back through Kansas and everything. What's going on, Eugenia Martin? So I got into Illinois last night. Got up, did pre-trip, everything good. Truck's good, trailer's good. Got about 60 miles up the road, 100 miles up the road, and all of a sudden, I got stopped at a truck stop, and my tires were smoking, or the back axle was smoking. I was like, oh my God. What's going on, Earl? What's up, Furrow Truck and Log? Zach, appreciate y'all, appreciate you. But it's smoking pretty good. A driver said, what's up, Jonah? He said, hey, man, your trailer is smoking back there. It's cooking. I said, oh, God. So I looked, and the cap where you check the oil was gone. You know, where you check the, the hub seal, if the hub had any oil in it, it was gone. So I was thinking, I bet you it busted. If something busted, all the oil was gone. But I didn't see any oil anywhere, but there was no way I could check it. It was busted right there. So I called Love. Love's come out, and they said it was a airline that was leaking back there, started leaking, and then it busted, sir. It made the brake lock up or something. I don't know. So he caged the brakes and said for me to drive the Loves. I said, you sure the hub seal ain't locking up? He's like, oh, no, you good. I said, Love's 9 miles. I ain't trying to mess nothing up. He's like, that's good. I'll follow you there. So he started following me there. Well, of course, time we got there, that some gun was hot. And they said the spindle was all warped up. And, those last 9 miles of me driving just made it probably worse. But anyway, so he said I was going to be down for about 3 days. 3, maybe possibly 4 days of waiting on you ever heard of an axle surgeon? That's what they said it was coming, an axle surgeon was going to have to come out. It's the only axle surgeon in the area. So I called my company. My company said, well, you're 200 miles from Louisville. They got permission just to drop it there, get it fixed, or get somebody else pick it up to keep me moving. So I was like, all right, cool. So they send me to Louisville, and I'm picking up a load here to go to Plant City, Florida, which is good. This is good miles. But the problem is, I would have already been in Georgia by now. Tomorrow's my birthday, and my wife was visiting her parents in Atlanta, and my goal was to go through Atlanta tonight, stop, visit her, visit my daughter who lives in there, who lives in Georgia, and but that all got changed. So now I'm in Louisville, and it looks like we're going to be getting into the snow. So that's what I want to talk to y'all about on this. Reason I brought this live is Tennessee, the snow is coming. All right, I've been watching the Weather Channel today, and it looks like East Texas, starting at midnight tonight, actually probably now in Arkansas, it should be snowing. But and East Texas is going to get hit with a lot of ice. And it looks like all of Tennessee, wherever you're at, from Nashville to Memphis to Knoxville, is going to start getting hammered with snow about midnight tonight. Now, the thing about that, drivers, is Tennessee is not Chicago. It's not Wisconsin. It's not Ohio. They are not, I don't know how prepared they are for this, but it's going to get slick and nasty real quick, looking like midnight, and it's not going to let up. Now, that storm is going to be down, all of Tennessee is going to be covered with snow. It's going to be snowing. A lot of accumulation of snow. Well, it's going to start moving. It looks like it's going to start moving to the east. It's going to go up through Virginia, and it's going to go all the way up, and Boston's going to get hit. But the thing is, there's another storm that's going to be coming through East Texas and stuff.
Take exit 5 on the left to I-65 south, then keep left.
You're going to stay right here to my left. There's a northern storm going to be coming up, and it's going to come right through Tennessee tomorrow evening, and it looks like Tennessee is just going to get hammered. It's going to get hammered all day long. So be advised in the morning, if you're staying in Tennessee tonight, which I'm going to do my best to get south of Nashville, because I know it looks like part of Alabama and part of Georgia is going to get hit too.
Left lane.
But Tennessee's going to get the most. So what I'm going to try to do is get this load up here in Louisville, and I'm gonna try to get on out of Dale, Tennessee. I don't know if I'll have the hours. It looks like I'm gonna make it probably to Nashville, maybe a little south of there, maybe a little longer. Depends on how long it takes me to get this load up here and get out. I've got 5.5 hours right now, but my time's running, so it is what it is. But so tomorrow, drivers, I know there's a lot of Rosedale drivers out there right now that's going to be in Tennessee tomorrow. Y'all, please, this might be your first year driving. Slow. Be careful, and if you don't know, don't go. You know, if you're worried about it or if it gets bad, I'm not, you know, I should be in it, so I should be helping your reporter call me. But if it gets slick, just pull over. You know what I'm saying? Just pull right on over. Brian, I know you're going to Leesdale, Pennsylvania. You're going to go through snow tomorrow for sure. Guaranteed you're going to hit it. Furrow truck logs, guaranteed you're going to see snow tomorrow. Starting at midnight, you're going to wake up to a lot of snow tomorrow, y'all. So definitely remember, the people in the South, like Brian said, do not know how to drive, okay? I know all y'all people out west in Minnesota and South Illinois, you're like, oh, it snows all the time. Listen, it does not snow in the South, okay? It don't. And the problem is four-wheelers do not know how to drive. Do not know how to drive. That being said, stay away from everybody, y'all. Please stay away from everybody. Keep your distance, because these drivers are going to spin out tomorrow. They're going to run into things, and you're going to see it happening. You're going to see some drivers going to get out there and they're going to hit the gas and warm out. I see it every year. But, you know, there's no reason to worry about it. No reason to be afraid. You just get in your lane and go slow. And let people come around you fast. Now, your bridges are going to freeze first. And I'm not saying we got any threat of freezing rain yet. If it starts sleeting and it starts freezing, that's going to be, oh, we got something in the road right here. Can I get over it? Whoa, there's a big old chunk of ice. You see that? Somebody's chucked a snow fell off a truck. That's dangerous too. You get a bunch of snow on top and fall off. That's another video. But underpasses, y'all, freezes, overpasses, and bridges freeze. Because the reason the bridges freeze is there's no installation under it. So when you go across the bridge tomorrow, they freeze quicker than the roads. Let off the gas and the brakes. Do not get on the brakes. Remember, y'all, just to be smooth. Drive smooth. If I ever taught y'all anything, is drive smooth. Be a smooth driver. Barely hit the brakes. Barely hit the fuel. Barely change lanes. No worky jerky. I'm not saying this is scary. I'm just trying to give you advice. Be everything smooth. Listen, I don't mind driving in the snow. I think it's beautiful, okay? And it's nice. Just take your time and you'll get through it. Especially if you're going south. I know, Brian, you got a long ways to Pennsylvania, so I don't know if you're going to make it to PA or not. I have no idea how that's going to happen for you, but because it's going to be going across Tennessee and cross into Virginia. Be honest with you, Brian. Now, this is me. I would probably take 75 through Tennessee. It'd be bad, but then once you, well, I don't know. You got parts of Kentucky, but once you get to Ohio, it's fine. The problem is you're going to be in a lot of the Virginia mountains. I don't know, bro. It's a hand toss. You can go either way on that, Brian. Not sure which direction you want to go going to Pennsylvania. For trucking logs, you're going to wake up in Nashville and you're headed to Miami. You should be good. You should be good. Going straight on down. What's going on, Sandra? What's going on, Robert? Jonah. One busted trucker in the house. Appreciate you. If it's your first time joining me, my name is Sean. I'm a CDL driver for Rosedale Transport. And I train drivers out here, and I just try to put educational videos out all the time. What's up, Robert? I missed your comment, y'all. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm driving, so I'm bobtailing right now through Louisville, but trying to pay attention. But yeah, and if you get afraid or it gets messy or slippery, don't feel bad. Pull over. It is what it is. But it looks like Tennessee get hard. One busted trucker. How are you doing down there in Arkansas? It's it looks like you should be getting some snow down there. Yep, they said Mississippi's going to get it. Louisiana, you're facing some ice. Believe it or not, they can be some freezing rain all the way down to New Orleans. Okay, the whole South is about to get a. It's not a blizzard, y'all, but it's going to be a lot of snow. Tennessee's going to get the most snow, but a lot of ice. And the problem with that is that they're not prepared. They're not prepared, y'all. But y'all are going to be prepared. Why? Because you listen to Trucking Life with Sean. and we're going to go slow tomorrow. We're going to stay away from drivers. We're not going to speed. We're not going to be no irky jerky. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to stay away from everybody. Okay? We're going to let trucks do. We're going to keep our distance. We're going to let people come by us. We'll let off fuel. Let them go on by you. And we're going to do less lane changes, and we're going to get through it with no accidents or nothing. Okay? Okay. So anyway, enough of that Weather Channel. Weatherman with Trucker Life with Sean here. How's everybody else doing? Everybody doing okay? Y'all let me know in the comments. I am almost to Louisville. Well, I am in Louisville. I mean, y'all obviously see that, but I'm almost to the GE plant. Everything got changed on me. Oh, good. So Tennessee is already salting the Ferrero Trucker Locks. He just came from Dalton to Nashville or Lebanon, and he said they were already salting the roads. Tennessee may be already for it, so that's good. That's great. Y'all get up. Y'all appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Y'all have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.